What is going on, everybody? My name is Super Empires, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Resource Pack of the Week. Today I'm going to be looking at Romecraft for Minecraft 1.7.2, and this is a really cool Rome-themed resource pack, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, this is the first menu, and it says fight alone or fight with friends, so I like the custom text. And let me go ahead and go into my texture review. So it said something right there. I was not able to read it because it went too fast, but it did say something new, so that's pretty cool. And just off the bat here, you can already see a lot of stuff has been changed. Let me go ahead and go into survival mode to start this pack off. So yeah, as you can see here, here's the GUI, and the armor is different. It has a helmet, chest plate, leggings, and then has a pendant or a charm. So that's pretty cool, considering that, you know, it's just something new, and I really enjoy it. So let's take a look at the health, hunger, and XP bar. So there you can go, and you can even see the things around the items. Those are different. Here we have the compass, the clock, which is now named the sundial, the bow drawn animation, okay, and then the map. It's very cool. I'm going to go ahead and go back into creative mode for the rest of this video, just because it's easier for me. So anyway, now that we're back in creative mode, we can go ahead and start. So yes, here we have the orange cat, Garfield, the black cat, Lucky, the Siamese cat, Mr. Bigglesworth, and the dog, Dr. Wolfenstein. So moving on, we have ice, packed ice, clay, snow, grass, gravel, TNT, pod soul, sponge, sand, and dirt. Here we have the top pod soul. I'm surprised I got through that. I haven't done these in forever, but hey, if I did it perfectly, you know. So anyway, moving on, let me go and turn it to daytime. We have stone, circular stone brick, sandstone, brick, cobblestone, mossy stone brick, obsidian, chiseled sandstone, smooth sandstone, bedrock, double half stone slab, and cracked stone brick. I'm not too sure which one of these are smooth and hieroglyphic. Let me check. Yeah, it has a different name, so I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it goes. Anyway, moving on, we have emerald block, emerald ore, redstone block, redstone ore, coal block, coal ore, lapis lazuli block, lapis lazuli ore, diamond block, diamond ore, iron block, iron ore, gold block, and gold ore. So now moving on, we have oak leaves, oak plank, oak tree, and there's a top, pine leaves, pine plank, pine tree, birch leaves, birch plank, birch tree, jungle leaves, jungle plank, jungle tree, along with the cocoa bean plant, the acacia leaves, acacia plank, acacia tree, and dark oak wood leaves, dark oak wood plank, and dark oak wood tree. So moving on, we have the tripwire and the tripwire hook, and all of the dyes. Here we have all of the clay blocks, the hay bale, all of the carpet blocks. Okay, and here we have some more of the miscellaneous items, or I guess these are the first set, but here we have some miscellaneous items. Okay, now that you got a good look at those, let's go ahead and move on to the items. So first category, we have wood, then we move on to stone, then we have iron and gold, and then finally diamond. So for the just the basic ones, here we have the swords, and then the shovels, the hoes, I'm sorry, pickaxes, the axes, and finally the hose. Okay, so that's all of the items, and I do like the gold one. The gold ones, they do seem to be themed a little bit more than the rest of them. I really like the trident. I forgot what that was called, but it's definitely a Roman like thing that the legions would carry around. And just all of this stuff is really nice, but I'm pretty sure that is almost the same texture as that, so that's how I got confused. Anyway, moving on, let's take a look at the armors. Here we have the leather armor, the chain armor, the iron armor, the gold armor, and the diamond armor. So let's go ahead and try these on. Let me go ahead and throw on the leather armor first, or as it's called, the hide armor, scout tunic, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try. Anyway, so yes, here's the back and the front. Okay, moving on, we have the chain armor, or the bronze armor. Okay, I do believe, yes, okay. So the bronze armor is part of the chainmail armor. So there we go. There's the back and here's the front. Okay, up next is the iron armor, or the legionary armor. So there we go. And there's the front. So very nice. Next we have the gold armor. And there we go. So very nice. I love the front. It makes you look like an emperor, which is really cool. And last but not least, we have the diamond armor, or the Praetorian armor. Praetor was, I think, the leader of the army. I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know my Roman stuff. I just know a little bit. So anyway, here we have the back and the front. Looks very cool. Alright, and also, let me go ahead and toss on the pumpkin helmet, or the pumpkin, to see if it has been changed. So, does not look like the pumpkin can show you anything. So the pumpkin's all black, but that's okay. Anyway, moving on. Here we have all the food items. So very cool, very cool. And those are those. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wow, I didn't. Of course, here we have the giant brown mushroom, the giant red mushroom. I forgot to look at those. So, now I did. Anyway, moving on, we have all of the glass. And I think that is regular glass. Let's check. Route, iron window. Window, great block. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's all the glass blocks. Some of them are dyed, as in those ones, and some of them are just decorated. So, very cool, very cool. Up next, we have the dark oak wood sapling, the acacia sapling, the jungle sapling, the oak sapling, the pine sapling, and the birch sapling, along with the skeleton head, wither skeleton head, zombie head, Steve head, and creeper head. Moving on, we have wild grass, fern, dead bush, shrub, tall grass, and tall fern, along with the vines, the fence block, the fence gate, the nether fence, and here we have the regular glass panes and the stained glass panes, along with the iron bars. So moving on, we have all of the wool blocks. Here we have the wooden door, and all the flowers, and the mushrooms, along with the wheat, the sugarcane, cactus, netherwort, stem, and the 2 high flowers. So very cool. Next we have the water, fire, lava, boat, lily pad. So you get a good look at all of those. Up next, we have the squid. So very cool for the squid, and they have been changed, which is nice. Okay. Does not look like connected textures are being used, but that's okay. Actually, forgot to do this earlier. Let me go ahead and run outside real quick and show you the sun and the moon. So let's go ahead and check out the midnight first. Does not look like it has been changed. And let's check out the noon. So I think this has been changed a little bit. I think the sun is a little bit more circular. Not too sure on that, but I think that it has been changed. Anyway, moving on, we have the quartz ore, quartz block, pillar quartz, chiseled quartz, trapdoor, soul sand, netherrack, glowstone, pumpkin, and the jack-o'-lantern. Here we have all of the paintings, which are very well done. So I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Very cool. Now we have all of the slabs. So let's go and take a look at all these. All of the slabs and the stairs. There we go. Now we have the stone pressure plate, iron door, wood pressure plate. Here we have the donkey with a changed saddlebag, which is cool, and the iron horse armor, gold horse armor, and diamond horse armor. Looks like the horses themselves have not been changed, just the armor, which is okay. Here we have the ocelot, the pig, the villagers. Let's check out what they got. So it says human up there, and very cool emerald coins. That's a new change. I like the trading GUI. Do all of them say human? Okay, just making sure. Just making sure there's no like alien one. But anyway, here we have the sheep, chicken, the mushroom, the iron golem, aka the cyclops, which is really awesome. Let's wait for the wolves to spawn in and let's take a look at the cows. It's very nice. Wolves, are you going to spawn in for me real quick? Come on, wolves. Where are they? Alright, anyway, let me just take another look at him because I think this is a really cool model. I don't know which Cyclops this is supposed to be, but I think it's really well done. Oh, and now that I've been talking, the wolf has spawned in, so very nice. Oh, dang it, I fell. So, Okay. Now let's take a look at the hostile mobs. So let's set to easy mode. Right off the bat here we have a creeper spawn, which looks like he's stone with a little bit of moss covering him, so that's very cool. Here we have the skeleton. I'm not sure if that's armor that spawns in with him or that's how he actually looks. We're going to have to wait for another one to spawn. But there we have the skeleton. Oh, looks like that's their base spawn. Here we have the zombie, if he'll take a look at me. Zombie, can you please turn towards me? I know he's focused on the villagers, but... Alright, I guess I'll just keep on moving. No spiders yet. Still not looking. Silverfish. Cool, cool, cool. The cave spider. The enderman seemed to spawn in with the witch, so very cool enderman. I like that. And the witch, or wizard, I guess, because it looks like they have a beard. So, not sure if that's supposed to be a witch or wizard. Pretty sure it's wizard, but yeah, there we go for that. Zombie, as you can see, that's what he looks like. If you can see that, just looks like a dead legionnaire. And here we have the regular spider. So very cool with all the regular hostile mobs. Let's go and take a look at the nether hostile mobs. Here we have the blaze, which looks like he's just mostly smoke and a little bit of red. It's hard to see through these glass panes, I know, and I'm sorry. And here we have the, if you can see through there, the pigmen zombies. Okay. And over here we have the magma cubes. Oh, look, he has one eye. That's cool. So yeah, magma cube right there. Get out of my way. Okay. And last but not least, of course, we have the gas, which looks extremely cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn this to peaceful mode so I can continue with a little bit less lag. Turn it back to noon. And let's go upstairs and finish this off. So yes, no Steve skin, unfortunately, but over here we have the dropper, dispenser, hopper, sticky piston, normal piston, stone button, wooden button, mossy cobblestone fence, ladder, bookshelf, daylight sensor, note block, jukebox, ender chest, regular chest, furnace, large chest, crafting bench, the active redstone dust, redstone torch, inactive redstone dust, regular torch, half-eaten cake, the map on the wall, the bed, the minecart. Actually, no, not the minecart. That's not ready yet. But anyway, that's the detector rail, that's the activator rail, and that's the booster rail. That's what they look like when they're activated. So let's go one more. Okay. Here we have the redstone repeater, the redstone comparator, and the switch. And that's what they look like activated. Here we have a car with a chest, car with TNT, car with a furnace, car with a hopper, and the regular minecart. That's why I said it wasn't time yet. Anyway, let's look at some more miscellaneous items. So as you can see there's the coin again, and another coin. Very cool. Very cool. I think that's diamond, and that's gold, and that's iron. That might be gold. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's gold nugget. Not too sure, but it looks very cool. That might actually be ender pearl dust. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep on moving. Here we have the nether brick, mycelium redstone lamp off and on. The enchantment table with enchantments. Okay, here we have the beacon block, which is, wow, that's really nice. I like the marble. The cauldron, command block, brewing stand, gold pressure plate, iron pressure plate. Here we have the non-throwable potions, the throwable potions, and here we have all of the music discs. Well, not all of them, but here's what the music discs would look like. So very cool. Here we have the anvil and the GUI, the slightly damaged anvil, the heavily damaged anvil, the end portal, the ender crystal, the ender dragon egg, the TNT explosion, Explodius Maximus. I love that. You're going to have to check out all the names for yourself. Of course, I didn't check out all of them today, but I highly recommend that you check them out because I'm sure they all have really creative names. So let's go ahead and see what the explosion is like. Okay, it has not been changed. Sorry about that. I thought it would work. Did not work as I thought it would. Anyway, guys, so that's the end of this resource pack spotlight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a rating. Those are very much appreciated. And go check out this resource pack. Plus, it has different versions. And what I mean by that is, like, this is the base resource pack, but there's also different themes of it, which is really cool. They're all Rome centered, or like that time period, but there are different sort of themes to them. So that's really cool. I would highly recommend checking that out. And until next time, guys, as always, if we are all having a great day, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.